Hey, it's Clay, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol PPSI. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Not sure what I mean by 30-minute. I do offer an explanation video at that link. Done this analysis previously, but want to get some things updated here now that we have more data. And the first thing I'm going to do is a little house cleaning. Just get rid of that line right there. Sure, that level pertains, but not necessarily relevant right now. And from a presentation standpoint, I don't want to risk causing confusion because there's lines and clutter all over the place. So let's try to keep this analysis as clean as possible. And the first adjustment I want to make is definitely a good adjustment. But now that we have more data, like I said, it seems as though the key level of support now is right up there at $4.75. And as you notice right there, I needed to move that green line up in the higher direction. And whenever levels of support need to be adjusted higher, don't get me wrong, that doesn't mean that for sure guaranteed this thing's going to $10. But my point is, just from a bullish point of view, whenever levels of support do need to be adjusted higher, as was the case here, that implies higher lows are being put in. And again, from the bullish perspective, higher lows is definitely a good thing. So that's what's taking place after today. So key level of support now to watch closely moving forward is 475. Now I'm not going to call that level a do or die or anything like that. From the bigger picture point of view, you still have a whole lot of wiggle room up above that purple line there, which on my chart denotes the very well known, the very famous 50-period moving average. One of those areas where even if you have a surface deep understanding of charts, I'm sure you've heard of the 50-period moving average, and you know that when the price is up above that line, then that does imply that the trend is bullish. So again, 475, by no means a do or die level, but yeah, that 50-period moving average definitely carries a lot more weight, meaning if the price were to go down there and then blast through the 50-period, at that point, yeah, that would not be a good sign at all. On the flip side of things, as far as areas of resistance are concerned, nothing new here to report. Still have this area right up here around $7.50, which, it's the price still got a ways to go, but, it's slowly but surely trying to grind itself back up there. So we'll see if that can, come back to light or not. But overall, a nice little recovery day. Always a little sketchy when price movements make a huge move and then pull back. And in some cases, and this will mean more to those that have more experience, I'm sure you've seen stocks that explode and then collapse right back to where they were. But that wasn't the case here. So far, so good. It's trying to maintain those gains. So let's see how this one plays out on Thursday. First off, thanks so much for watching the entire video. Real quick, before you go, I want to invite you to a live webinar, web class, training, workshop, online event, whatever you want to call it, but it will be me live revealing to you what I've discovered that has allowed me to transform myself from being an employee to being my own boss, including how I had only one losing day out of 73 days in total. I'm going to cover 3 keys that have helped me unlock profitable consistency within the markets. The first key is super weird, but in a productive type of way. The second key is super awesome because it quite literally is wired into our DNA as humans, making it very easy to use. But in a cruel way, this becomes a pitfall for many traders. I'll explain it all though, including how to avoid the pitfall that it creates for some. And yeah, the third key, when you hear it, sounds way too good to be true, but it's not, and I'll show you how it all works. Then at the end, I open it up for a question and answer session that is, again, totally live. Even if you can't make the live session, please still sign up as it will be recorded, and you can go back and watch the replay that I will send you. Click the image on the screen or click the link down in the description box so you can get the date and time and claim your spot, which I should note is limited due to the fact that this truly is a live event. If you have any questions, let me know. If not, I'll be seeing you soon.